This is the Northstars show. It's episode 6 of season 11. I'm your host, Bruce Krentz. Behind the camera, a guy that just got a gift from the school board. I thought that was pretty nice. Huh?
What did he get?
He doesn't know yet. Didn't open it. I asked him the same thing.
Oh, he should open it. I think it'd be a good idea.
Maybe we'll do it in the closing. We'll open it up and see what it was. It might just be an empty bag. That would be sad.
That would be pretty sad.
A couple games on the weekend, a couple more losses. Eastman was in town. 6-3 on Saturday and then 5-1 on Sunday. You got goals in both games. You want to tell us about both of them?
Saturday, one of the defensemen blew a tire. The other one went to go get the puck, poked it away from him on a breakaway, walked in, high gloves goal.
Beautiful. Comedy of errors, but you cleaned it up for a G.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. And then some controversy Sunday?
Yeah, so power play, Gage shot the puck. I got a stick on it, but I don't think very many people noticed it. But I did tip it past the goaltender and, well...
Stole Gage's first goal of the year.
First goal of the year and first goal in 6 seasons.
Yeah. Toughie for Gage, but he'll get another one. He's been playing great this year, so he's going to get it for sure.
I'm sure he'll get another one. He'll definitely get an opportunity or two from here on.
Yeah, guaranteed. I forgot to introduce Caden Nichapork, Niche Picks. Who should we bring on the show today?
I think we should do Prime Paniyuk, and I think we should also do Reed Scaddan or Clark's brother. Questions
for these guys? We kind of teed that one up right there. Questions for Clark's brother?
What's it like being just Clark's brother and just not really having an identity of your own, just being Clark's brother forever?
Yeah, not even just following him on the Northstars, just in life.
Yeah, in general.
Just in life. And Prime Paniyuk, returning player, great guy to have on the team. What do we talk to Prime about?
I think favorite type of goal to score.
He likes scoring goals.
He loves scoring goals.
And he's good at it. We'll do that, and we'll do the coach segment right after this on the Northstar Show. Coach Stuart, couple more home losses this weekend, but another good one for the fans on Saturday night. Some thoughts on the games with Eastman this past weekend?
Unfortunate to get a couple losses with 6-game homestand. Didn't really come out the way we wanted it to. But things are improving in certain areas, but there's lots of improvement needed in lots of areas still. Yeah.
Lots of shots on both goalies. Preston played great on Sunday. I mean, a loss sucks, but for his first games or for some of his first action, played well.
Yeah, he had a real strong third period. I mean, they had close to 60 shots, probably 25 or 30 in the third, and lots of power plays in the third, and he shut it down in the third. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything back for him. So.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Nice to see a couple goals out of Prime on Saturday. He had a little bit of a maybe slow start, you could say, this year, but nice to see him going.
Yeah, for sure. Get the monkey off the back there, and he got a pair on Saturday night. That was nice. Nitchy got another one there. A couple this weekend, actually. Yeah.
So good for him too. He just told us about it. Nobody on the show seems too tough to drag out of them bragging about their goals.
I don't think so.
Not at all. Any of the other guys that impressed you? I mean, like we said, nice to see some of those guys getting some goals. Anybody else kind of stand out for you?
Well, I think the fact that first couple of shifts there Saturday night, Laz went down, so we went down to 3 centers, and on both Saturday and Sunday, because Sunday we were short a roster spot from the suspension. So we had Tommy and Prime and Etuck rolling on Sunday, and 3 lots of ice time for them, and they did well.
Yeah. And I mean, you hate to end up in that spot, but sometimes it's nice to get those guys a little bit of time and see how they're going to perform, or might need them later on in the year.
Well, exactly. So like Etuck and Prime really haven't played a lot of center, but we thought we'd give them the opportunity, see how that played out, and it worked out all right because Porty was out as well on Sunday, so.
Yeah, had a little bit of a shake-up for the boys. A bit of a road swing. We've been at home for a long time now. Maybe good to get the guys on the road down. This is a long roadie. It's not Kenora, but all the way down to Souris is a long one. What are you looking for from these guys?
More compete. It's something we've been talking about, the urgency and the intensity just in every play, in every zone, and then it's been lacking in a lot of places. So that's what we're really looking at is the rest of the game will come together if you start with a hard effort.
Get them going. And do you think it sounds like we're a tight bunch again this year? Loud bunch, everybody keeps saying, but you think it'll be good to get them on the road and get that bonding going and everybody back together, or are we in pretty good shape that way right now?
You know, there's a crew of them hang out all the time, and that I think that with the bus ride's always different, right? Yeah. That's something that's always been unique with the Northstar organization, the bus rides. So I know they love them. So
yeah, it'll be a good one. And when you say that, I was in the lobby as they were coming in today, and you're right, they came in bunches, and everybody was joking around and having a good time. So it sounds like, despite a few losses, morale's still pretty good. How does it feel in the room?
Yeah, it is. You know, besides those couple in Winnipeg, at least we're playing competitive, staying competitive. So that keeps the spirits high and the hopes up, and looking for improvement from there. Yeah.
Big long road trip. Best of luck this weekend, Coach.
Thanks, Bruce.
Hi, my name is Maddox Long. I'm number 21. I play left wing. I'm from Thompson, Manitoba. I went to Acol Riverside School, and my favorite pregame meal is chicken Alfredo.
Meet a rookie, Reed and Scaddan, kind of a rookie, got 10 games last year, and now you're back in a very full-time role this year. Does it feel any different than last year, or because you had a good amount of games, is it just business as usual?
It feels a bit different.
And what feels different about it this year? What's changed?
Not as many vets. Yeah.
And in the games, do you feel like you're keeping up a little bit better? Do you feel more comfortable out there? I know lots of guys, when they move up, say that the speed and the size of the guys is kind of crazy. How's that for you?
It's about the same. It's just a bit slower to me now.
Now that you've been out there for a little while. Who's some of the guys that you like to play with this year, and why do you like playing with them?
I like playing with Isaac Catchaway a lot. Play with him for a long time.
Yep. Good chem with him. Anybody else that's kind of stuck out for you so far this year?
Yeah, I like playing with Russell. We play a lot together.
Nice. I'm going to go straight to the niche question. I'm going to jump right to that. He wants to know what it's like to be Clark's brother at the Northstars and in life.
It's pretty good.
Not so bad. He said you've been taking a little bit of ribbon, that you've been living in his shadow all this time. Has he been watching the games on hockey TV, anything like that? Have you been talking to him?
Yeah, he's been watching most of the games.
And what does he have to say about him? Has he given you any advice?
Not really, no.
And impressed with the team and impressed with you so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Been all right. What kind of goals do you have for this year? So what are you working on in your game?
Just be a lot faster, a lot more faster with my feet.
Try to move a little bit quicker, move the puck quicker?
Yeah.
If you're lying in bed at night and you're just about to fall asleep and you're dreaming about playing hockey, because all Canadian, that's all we think about all the time. What's your dream play? So if at the next game you could do something just that would make you feel like $1 million, what is it?
Probably slap shot from the blue line, bar down.
Ooh. And you're Selly if you did that?
I would just sweep the ice.
The classic sweep the ice. Beauty, last thing, what did you think of the guys playing this past weekend? So we had a good game on Saturday, not quite so productive on Sunday, but what do you think went good for the team?
Not much.
Got a couple goals, got a little bit of scoring.
Scoring. We played decent. I don't know. Not much.
Not bad. You got on the sheet, didn't you?
Yeah, one.
One?
Yeah, prime tipsy in front of the net on the power play.
I was going to say tell us about it, but that was that. Nice to have Prime out there. The guy's got good hands.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Finally, he got off to a pretty bad start, but he's picked it up a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I was a little bit surprised that he was slow going, but now he's starting to really cook. We're going to get him on the show right away, so I'll ask him about that goal. I'll ask him what he thought of your shot.
Yeah. I thought I scored.
He robbed you?
Yeah.
Stole it from you. Hate it when that happens. Clark's brother gets scooped again. All right, that was awesome. Best of luck on the weekend. It's Meet a Rookie on the Northstar Show. Returning player Prime Paniyuk down from Coral Harbour, kind of, but you were here last year too. I'm going to jump right to the summer question because I like asking the guys to come back. What'd you do this summer?
Mostly just going for rides, going out with friends.
And when you say rides, quad rides on the land?
Yeah.
Nice. Fires, hanging out, any hunting, fishing, anything like that?
Yeah, I went fishing quite a bit of times, yeah.
And I should know this, but landlocked char, trout, what do you fish for?
Arctic char.
Nice. Delicious. Other than going char fishing all summer long, what's different about coming back this year? You were here last year, you were a rookie, it was all new. This year it's a little bit old hat, but what's different? What feels different?
I don't, maybe just trying to be like a role model to the younger group and trying to score goals.
For sure on the scoring goals. So, and when you say being a role model, you had some pretty good guys last year that were here. Some of the vets were, I thought they were pretty good role models. You probably did too. What are some of the things you've taken away from them that you're trying to do? I mean, obviously scoring goals. Is it mostly on the ice you're thinking about, or are you talking about off the ice too?
Off the ice, and on the ice too, but mostly off the ice.
Yeah. Can you give me just one example of some things you're sort of trying to do off the ice?
Trying to work hard, trying to work ethic, and keep going.
I love that. What an answer. So speaking of off the ice, I got one on there that I wanted to ask you. Favorite thing to do on the bus? Tell the young guys what to do.
I don't know, just chill with the boys, mostly with the boys.
What do you guys do? Play cards, sing songs, video games, sleep?
I don't know.
A little bit of everything?
Yeah.
Tell stories? Tell lies to each other? Back to the hockey stuff. What's some of the things that you're working on this year? So what are you trying to get better at?
Trying to get better at the corners, but get better at battles.
And you got a couple goals this past weekend. You want to tell us about? Tell me about your favorite one that you got.
The tipping is pretty cool. The puck was going in super slow.
But you still made it work. The shot from Reed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We just had him on the show, but he didn't mention that the shot was really slow. He made it sound like it was an absolute laser beam.
It was, like when I tipped it, the puck was going in the net really slow.
Oh, I thought it was a slow shot. So barely made it over the line.
Yeah.
Oh, cool story. Okay, here's the niche picks question. So he's got a question for you. He said you love scoring goals. Nobody likes scoring goals more than you do. So what's your favorite kind of goal to score? 1T, B-way? What do you like? What's your picture perfect goal?
Maybe a B-way between the legs.
Oh, nice. And do you have one of those in your career?
No.
You work on it in practice in the shootouts?
Yeah, sometimes.
Right. Hopefully before the end of the year we see one of those. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Returning player Prime Paniyuk right here on the Northstars Show. That's it for episode 6 of season 11 of the Northstar Show. I lied to everybody. We were going to open Paul's gift, but it's out in the car. So maybe we'll circle back to that at a future episode. Maybe not. Thanks to Niche Picks off the top. He chose Prime Paniyuk and Reed, a.k.a. Clark's brother, Scaddan. Great to have them on the show. And Coach Stu off the top. We're down on a big, long roadie to southern Manitoba this weekend. This is the one. The boys are going to turn it around. One way or the other, though. We'll be back here next week with the Northstar Show.